I grew up in an orphanage. My childhood was made of iron beds, cold walls, and long silences. The conditions weren't terrible, but no matter how clean a place is, it can never replace a real home. One ordinary Monday, as I was leaving the subway, I found a wallet on the ground. There was money inside. But what caught my attention more than anything else was an address. I didn't hesitate. I thought, the owner must be worried right now and decided to return it. When I arrived at the address, something felt strange. As I stood in front of the door, I had the uneasy feeling that someone was watching me. I looked around. Everything was quiet, too quiet. My heart started beating faster as I knocked on the door. A woman in her early 40s opened it. Her eyes were calm, and there was a gentle smile on her face. "Did you find my wallet?" she asked softly. "Yes," I replied, handing it to her. She thanked me sincerely and invited me inside. The house, I had never seen anything like it. Warm, bright, filled with beautiful and expensive things. I thought to myself, this woman is wealthy, very wealthy. Unable to hide my surprise, I asked, "Are you the caretaker of this house?" She laughed lightly. "No, I'm the owner." I was even more surprised. "Then why do you use the subway?" She smiled again, this time with something deeper in her eyes. "Public transportation is for everyone," she said. "I come from a simple family. Sometimes I take the subway to remember my old days." Then she looked straight at me and said, "One day you'll live an even better life than this." I smiled to myself. To me, it felt like an impossible dream. I sat down on the couch. It was incredibly soft. Without thinking, the words slipped out of my mouth. "This couch is softer than the iron bed at my orphanage." She went silent. "You live in an orphanage?" she asked quietly. I nodded. "I'm turning 18 soon. I'll have to leave, and I don't know where I'll go." She took a deep breath. Then she smiled, not a happy smile, but a painful one. Her eyes filled with tears. "My dear," she said gently, "don't worry. If you want, you can live in my home until you finish your studies and find a job." My eyes lit up. No one, not once, had ever offered me something like that. For a moment, she felt like a mother I never had, and that feeling was warm and unfamiliar. By the way, dear listener, I don't remember my real mother. She left me at the orphanage door with a small note. Only my name was written on it. My name is Elisa. Then the woman said the words that changed everything. "You know, I grew up in an orphanage too. This house is the life I built after my dreams finally came true." That was the moment I understood. One day I won't be leaving the subway. I'll be walking out of my own home. And that's how I left her house, with hope in my heart.